Okay. Lucy, you want to hear a story about a horse?
A story about a horse? Yeah, okay, go ahead.
We'll do it live! Once upon a time, in days long forgotten, there was a horse.
A horse, of course.
This horse lived on a farm. This farm was very productive, and therefore the horse had lots of work to do. It worked day, it worked night. And the farmer loved the horse because he yielded much crops through the horse's sweat. One day, though, the horse got older and older, and it wasn't able to pull the plow like it used to, until the point where it really couldn't pull the plow effectively at all, and it forced the farmer to go out and get another horse. So the farmer went to the horse and he said to the horse, "I'm sorry, you were at one point my most trusted animal on the farm, but I can no longer feed you." And the horse looked at him in horror and said, "What am I going to do?" He said, "I don't know. I can't feed you." So the horse pleaded with him, and he said, "If there's anything I can do, if you give me a challenge and I can do it, then can I stay on the farm and you feed me and take care of me until I die?" And the farmer thought, and he said, "Well, when I was a boy, I ate a lion once, and it was delicious. So if you capture a lion and bring it back here, then I'll let you stay, and I'll keep you for the rest of your life, and I'll feed you every day, and I'll take great care of you." So the horse, realizing that was a near impossible task, felt very, very sad and left the farm. And he went up into the woods and was on almost near panic because he didn't know where to go or what to do or how the heck to catch a lion, when he came across a fox. And that fox said, "What troubles you, my friend?" And the horse said, "Well, had a farmer, did a lot of great things for him. He won't feed me unless I catch him a lion. I don't know how to catch lions. I don't even know where a lion is. And my understanding is lions are pretty ferocious, and I'm just a horse. An old horse at that." Fox said, "Oh, never fear, never fear. I have a plan for you. Lay down here in these weeds. Lay down, be very still. Do not be afraid if you see a lion, for I'll be with you." And the fox went off, and the horse lay down as still as he could be. Meanwhile, the fox knew where a lion lived, and he went to the lion's den, and he said, "Mr. Lion, Mr. Lion." And the lion got up and said, "What do you want?" And the fox said, "Well, I have a tasty treat for you. I have seen a dead horse laying yonder that just expired, and he would make a delicious consumption. Come, follow me, I'll take you to the horse." So the lion was very happy. He likes eating horses. Who doesn't? And he ran over to the horse with great enthusiasm. And when he got there, he saw, in fact, that the fox was telling the truth. There was a dead horse lying in the weeds. He was about to devour the horse. And the fox said, "Excuse me, Mr. Lion, it would be very, very inappropriate and disgraceful if you were to tear apart this poor animal in front of all the other animals. Drag it back to your den. There you could have a private meal." He said, "Well, how do I do that? I don't know how to drag anything that far." And he said, "Well, how if I tie it to your tail and you can drag it that way?" He said, "Okay, that sounds like a good idea." So the lion laid down next to the horse, very close. And then quickly, the fox tied up the lion with the horse's tail. As soon as the lion was tied up tight, to the point where he couldn't move, all of his legs, all of his paws were tied up with the horse's tail, the fox said, "Up, horse, up! Drag back the lion to your master." And the horse jumped up and pulled the lion back to the farm and rapped on the door with his long nose. Of course, the farmer came out, was delighted, had a shotgun, and a delicious meal that night. The end.
I like that. I like that the fox didn't trick the horse and actually helped him. Oh, that's so sweet.